January 10th, 2023. My name's David Knox, and I have MSA Multiple System Atrophy. I don't have a topic for this video. I just, felt that put your feelings out there, talking about things sometimes helps. I'm kind of a guy that keeps it all together, and I don't really talk about things for better or for worse, which this YouTube channel is counterintuitive to what I normally do. I've been thinking ever since I was, even before I was diagnosed with MSA, I knew something was seriously wrong. And afterwards, after the DAT scan that shows, the putamen stopped working, right? The damage to the brain cells, damage to the brain. Probably half of my day when I'm not working, and I enjoy my work. I love my job. Sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough for it, right now, because I don't do as much as I used to. It's hard. I get tired. It's a struggle, right? I wouldn't even take offense if my job's like, hey, we need someone else that can do more, because I feel bad sometimes, but I got a great company that loves me. I love them to death too. So, but outside of working, keeping myself busy, occupied, I think a lot about how the end's going to come and what to do and how to do it. What I mean by that is most of my free time, I'm just daydreaming, honestly, is me going over my head what I'm going to write to my wife and kids, goodbye letters and I love you this, I love you that. And, those lovey-dovey things you see on movies and shows, and it's something that has to happen. It's going to be handwritten letters as long as I can write. I have a lot of terabytes of videos for vacation and families and us to last a lifetime. Handwritten notes, though. It's been on my mind for a while. It's sad. It's a tearjerker, but complications with MSA happen quick. And they're not good when you get complications. So, every day, my free time breaks, lunch, after work, driving back and forth to work and stuff. I'm always thinking about what to say and how to say it. It's, fortunately, I have a say in how this is going to go. I can't control how it's going to happen, right? I can't control cause of death necessarily, but I can control how David Knox goes out with MSA, right? I mean, just this YouTube channel has raised, in 30 days, I've got almost 9,000 views, 55 subscribers that I didn't know before, people that are interested, care, want information, right? I got 70 public viewed hours. I got 100 total public hours of viewing, and it's only skyrocketing. I've paid money for some advertisements for Google Ads to get this channel out there. Not for me, not for money. I'm spending money for those after me. So it's important that we think about those after us. It's hard. I'm a person who just shuts up, and I'd rather not say anything, with all due respect. But I got to do something. It's so rare. Who's going to speak up? I'm going to a Parkinson's thing tomorrow, to show support. If I'm not there, who's there? If I'm there if I'm with MSA and I'm not somewhere with being an advocate, who is? Most people can't. Most people with MSA are not physically able to. Got a good friend here on YouTube who's not mobile, right? Can't speak, could barely type. I don't know how she's even typing. Must be voice recognition, honestly, right? That's the point. Most of us get MSA when we're diagnosed, we're too far along. You know, there's so few of us that can actually walk, talk, and chew gum and speak and still get out there and do things, that I have to do something. So, you know, just my feelings for today, you know, beginning of the new year. It's tough. You know, I'm pretty much cried myself out last year with MSA, you know, but we do have a choice how we go out. We may not have the means, the resources, the funds, the energy, but where you can't do it, I will. And I mean that in a loving way. I'm doing this on behalf of all of us. Appreciate you. See you in the next video.